Hi everyone, and welcome to this guided meditation with me, Espen, Haugen. So good to be here. So the theme for today is expanding in general in all areas of life. And happy Valentine's Day. So good. Let's see. We're just going to look out here, and also it is. Let's see. There we go. Good. So good. So good to be here, and it's always good to expand and to flow forward with the newness that is now and always new in the now and forward, as we are more aware of our inner beingness in this newness inside, and then forward what we look at in the now and new. We are sensing things differently because always when the vibration shift, when the energy shift, when it feels better, it feels gooder inside, everything outside is shifted. It looks better, it feels better, it sounds better, it smells better, it tastes better, everything just increases more, it vibrates more, it feels better. And it's so nice to come together then to co-create for ourselves and for each other with this beautiful energy alignment of who we are and moving forward with the newness that is now and forward in the new. The new now and forward new. New now and forward new. So good. So just breathing in, starting with breathing in and breathing out. Refreshing the system, quieting our mind, letting that less resistant to what is, to be less resistant, and then more allowing is for what we are become more, as we feel the energy arises from within naturally when we're just quieting our mind, breathing and allowing. Focus on the breathing in and out. Breathing in, present, new now, and breathing out, new now, present of the new now. Getting into the vortex. Getting into the alignment of who we are. Getting into the energy, vibration, feel good, who we are. As we just focus on breathing in and breathing out. It feels good. Always feels good, just breathing and allowing, with no resistance to it, no doingness in the breathing, no havingness in the breathing, as the breathing itself never do or have anything about it. It's just breathe. And in the same as we are just focused as we're breathing in and out. The breathing is happening anyway, without we are consciously aware of it. We don't have to consciously think about breathing. Therefore, breathing is so powerful for letting ourselves to feel that, letting it happen. Know that the energy from within is nature of who we are. That the breathing, we don't have to think about breathing yet. We are alive. We breathe in, we breathe out. But it's good to know that when we are conscious, aware of breathing and breathing more deeply, as we now are aware of it, more deeply we breathe, the more relaxed our body will be. And more relaxed our body will be, more the energy arises from within and vibrates more. And more the energy arises from within and vibrates more, better we feel. And better we feel, better feeling good, feel good experience we will have. A better feel good experience we will have. More we will be aware of it. And more we will be aware of it, more we will with ease and flow practice the breathing in and breathing out, and allowing ourselves to just breathing deeply in and deeply out, and focus on the breathing for a couple of minutes, or 10 minutes or 15 minutes, or in a way that feels best to us, and just breathing and allowing. And then more we feeling this experience of feel good now and better, it is easy to come into that dominant vibration more and more every day as we're breathing and allowing and focusing. That is why the breathing is so powerful, because the breathing in happening anywhere, but when we are breathing more deeply and letting ourselves to focus on the deep, slow breath in, a deep, slow breath out, it is easy to come to a place in alignment inside of ourselves. And then we know that everything from within, creating the outside experience, how we are observing the outside, how we are sensing things, how we what we are paying attention to, what we are focusing in, what we choose. And it's all when we come into a place from feel good now, always will we feel good from within. We are paying attention to things that feels good to us. We are choosing better feeling thoughts. We are more aware of this, all that is good that surround us. We are sensing and feel good now. Things are tasting much better. Things are smelling much better. We feel much better in our inner beingness, in our inner body, all of who we are. From top of our head and down to our feet, we can feel the energy, the aliveness from within much more easier. We can feel how easy it is to breathe in and breathe out, and when we have some sounds, like from meditation music or anything, then we can be well aware of its frequency, of its vibration. We can feel that energy, how easy it comes to us and through us. It feels good to listen now, because we are not too much in our head, we are not too much in our thinking. We are allowing to just focus, breathing in and breathing out, and be present in the new now and forward new. And then everything refreshes and feels more. Now the sounds better. It feels better when we hear some sounds from, like now, from the meditation. When we open up our eyes, just watching and see something from outside from ourselves, we're paying attention to something, it feels different. The energy of that, the vibration, because everything in form have pure law source energy. And when we are in this essence of ourself in pure law source energy, it's easy to see those things outside of ourselves, because every form have its pure law source energy from within. Therefore, from within ourselves, when we are aligned with who we are, then what we are observing outside of ourselves will be equal from the inside of ourselves. And that is in every form, and it's in everything. And it's so good to know, and so good to feel and allow it to be. And then it's easy to daydream, and then it's easy to imagine those things that feels good to us. And it's easy to come into the alignment of that vibration. As we feel good from within, it's easy to then imagine and put a thought, thinking about something, letting it happen, letting our daydreaming come to us and through us. Like we know when we are just start daydreaming, it's so easy, it's so fun, it's so much joy, and it's just like, we can just sit there and daydream and just feel the vibration of the daydream, how good it feels to us. It is all so good, it's all so well. And that is the thing when we are daydreaming about something and feeling good, and then we move on to the next, and we move on to the next from feeling good from within. More and more, we are more aware of that, how we are feeling from within. And when we are paying attention to our guidance system, that we the emotion always letting us know where we are in the emotion, not who we are in emotion, because it's not something that we are from emotion that we feel, but it's just emotion that guides us to tell us where we are in our feelings. And then we can always feel better. We can always feel better and better from where we are. We can always feel good and better and better. We always have the opportunity to come to a better feeling vibration. Why? Because everything is expanding. There's a never-ending newness now and forward new. Because there is no destination. There is no reaching a goal, and when I get there, that everything is, then I'm accomplished, then it's like, okay, it's over. It's never over. It's just continuously flow forward. Energy, it always continuously flow forward. It's like I cannot think not where is the universe ending, where is it stop, where is it the air, is there a destination in the universe? And I cannot think about it. It's like that's something I have no clue about in my mind. But from my inner beingness, it's just expanding. We're just like letting it know that there is unlimited potential in everything that we want to be, do, and have, and all that we desire. And when we come into a place from alignment and feeling more like breathing in, breathing out, and then using the breathing in so many ways for just allowing, meditating, for allowing the energy to come through. Meditation is so powerful. Breathing is so powerful. Why? Energy comes through, vibration comes through. There is no resistance when you meditate. There is no resistance to what is when you are allowing this, what is now and what you become more of. And therefore, when you relax and quieting your mind, the things you've been thinking about, the things that you wanted, will easily come to place into your experience, because now the energy is allowed to come forth and moving forward in the new, and expanding in the new. Because there is no resistance to what you want anymore. Now more you are allowing yourself to come into the place from in alignment with who you are. Easily those things you wanted will come into your experience. And it's true. And how can I know it? How can I understand it? When you come into a place from relaxing and allowing, come into a place from just be first, and then do and have. When you come from a place of first being, first align yourself with the present gift that is not new now and forward new. When you come into a place from aligning yourself first with who you really are, feeling that relaxation in your whole body, feeling that energy, how easy it vibrates and feels good to you and through you, and come into that place more often, every single day, you will notice things will be different in the outside experience. You will notice how much more alive you feel from within, and how much more things outside our circumstance, situation, people, how much of those things will teamwork with you. We say they will work much better for you. They will be in the equal from that feeling from within. Things, circumstance, situation will change. We say will not change it. We like the words of allowing. It will allow you to feel more of what you feel from within, and then everything and all areas in the life will expand and take place for more expansion. And now we can say that physical environment, we can now understand that, okay, it's easy to think about. If you have someone wanting from general, and now easy, when we speak easy, gentle, and general physical environment. Oh, I like that feeling of nature, and living close to water, and having a place when I can hear the water and the soothing of the water. I like the feeling of feel good people just feeling good about themselves, like neighbors like that. We say physical environment. Now we can be more playful with those things in all areas in our life. We say physical environment. I like a nice, quiet place where it feels safe and where it feels good, and it's green and green grasses, and there is beautiful nature around me that surrounds me, and it is just so wonderful, beautiful view. And we are playful, and we can be more playful with all of this. And then we go to the next one, fun and recreation. I like the fun. I like to follow my bliss. I like the fun of, there's so much fun in many things I can do. And like for myself, it's instruments. I like the fun of playing, just playing for no reason, just playing, sitting down and singing a little bit, and playing and hit the tone and calibrating the energy of that tone and singing. I like that fun of just playing and singing, and just feel the energy comes through me too with the tone. It's just hitting inside, and that vibrates good, and it feels good to just sing and just play and just be in alignment and calibrate and be in the same frequency of the energy of that tone. be more specific. But it's easy to speak specific when general. I'm in the feel good now and just speaking because there is no thought about what I'm speaking about. It's just words comes through, energy comes through. Now, what's next? Fun and recreation. It feels good. There is so many things, new things be creating into this world. Every day is new things creating into this world, new ideas, new inspiration, new things. There's so many things from all what I see that surrounds me. It's just expanding and just become easier and easier every single day as I'm watching and as I'm observing that. What else? What's next? What else is it? There's so much fun and recreation in general. There's so much expansion as I can see from just when I've now been playful and looking at 100 years ago. Things have been expanding so much until today. And then it's just keep moving forward and keep expanding more and more and more. It's a never ending newness story there. And newness now and forward new. It is so good. What else? What else do I like? What else do I like? It's fun and recreate. I like dancing, I like singing, I like there's so much things and you can be general. And you can just moving my body when I dance and just moving. I like the feeling of just moving, feel the movement in the body, the rhythm and the energy and how fun it is to just move and feel the energy of just moving and moving in the rhythm, in the music and it feels so good and just move. And it's so good with no reason, just we can see when inspiration comes forward, it's not a reasons for it behind it. It's just I love to do it. I like to do it. Wouldn't be nice. You can see there is no resistance to those things. I like this. I love this. Wouldn't be nice. There is no resistance in those words. Because it's just an energy moves forward in the new and forward new. In the new now and forward new. In the now. You see. What else? So we say in personal growth, I like that, to learn new things, new skills. There is so much things to learn. There's so much fun to learn, like dancing lessons, like singing lessons. I'm saying for myself now. There's so much fun. There's so much joy in different companies. You can learn so much. You can take courses and you can learn new skills. And like a chef, you can learn food making. There's so much fun in that. In general, what else? What else? Personal growth. I like the personal growth of just knowing my inner being is breathing and allowing. It's easy as that. Personal growth. You're just practicing and breathing and allowing. As I'm practicing breathing and allowing, I can feel that everything just grow and expand as I'm just breathing, allowing, practice the breathing itself. Just practice breathing. It feels so good. Just practice breathing. Just a deep, slow breath in and a deep, slow breath out. Let's say 10, 15 minutes every day. I like that feeling. I love that feeling of how the ease and flow of the energy that moves to me and through me, and how much better I feel every day, and how much easier when there is some contrast or there is some experience that I didn't expect, that I didn't want it, that I easily flow through it into it with just breathing and allowing the energy just like to be. Just like I don't be stuck in the energy in a negative situation, negative energy. If I feel some negative, I'm confirming for myself. I'm honest with that feeling. I feel this, and I move on for what feels a little bit better, and I easy pivot and change. I say not pivot and change, but pivot and allow to come to a place from feeling better and better and better. And it's easy for me to practice and to come into that place fast because I've been practicing it over time now for a long period of time. So now when there is something happening, I can just and then it's gone. Then the energy shift. It's as easy as that, just like a simple breath as that. Why? When you practice something for a while and you're having fun and you enjoy it and you're not so serious about it, but just breathing and allowing the energy easily come through. Whatever energy, whatever circumstances, whatever situation, it's easy come through the energy. It's transform and shift as I'm allowing it to be. I'm not going into that energy if there's some negative emotion to try to tell a story about it or try to figure out or try to fix about it or try to make it more, try to avoid it, try to do anything. I'm just like, this is my feeling. Okay, what feels a little bit better? I'm honest with my feelings. And then in general, this is what I feel now. It feels a little bit on place pleasant, and then what feels a little bit better, and then it's easy to move from there because I'm very honest with what I feel, and then I'm very direct where I want to go. The next one, what feels a little bit better, is a guided from what feels a little bit better for the inner beingness and the mind to connect this one to start to like looking at those things, but looking in the oneness and then moving forward. And then it's easy to just go to the next one that feels a little bit better, a little bit better. The emotional guidance system is perfect. It's an amazing tool for guiding us to feel better and 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 more to come. We see, which is so good. What's next? What's more? We say with its romance, we're having the Valentine state, but it's the romance is all from within, what we feel from within. We feel good from within ourselves. Then everything is unfold in that space when I'm feeling good. And say in friends and family, health, money, career, we're moving on to all of these things. And we say with health and family, I feel good about my family. My family is blessings for me. They are always supporting, uplifting. They are always themselves, and they are always honest and tell their feeling. They always do their best in where they are to express themselves from where they are. And I know that there is a pure law source energy in each and every one of us, in family, in friends. There is a non-physical energy in the physical form. I can see their body, but I can know that the energy behind their body. I can know the energy from who they really are. I can feel it from within myself, from without everything. I can see it in every form. I can see it in every human being. I can see the appreciation, the unconditional love and unconditional appreciation in who I am and in all that is. In all human form, in human physical form, and in everything that I watch. Because everything has pure law source energy from within it. When I look at it, it's so good, and I so appreciate the health, unconditional love. When I feel this unconditional feel good now, and I just unconditional feel good now, I know the health is perfect. I know when I feel good, the health is good. When I feel good, the health is good. When I feel good, the money comes in. When I feel good, the career works much better. When I feel good, there is better relationship with friends and family. When I feel good, all things take place in from when I feel good. All arrears in my life take place from when I feel good. I feel good, and I feel good, and I feel good, and I can feel good in this moment, in the next moment, in the next moment. And every moment is new and refreshed. And I can, and I say, and I tell myself, I can. I can feel good. I can feel better and better every day. And I can tell my new story in the newness now and forward new. I can tell the new. And I can feel the appreciation for who I am and for all that is. I can feel appreciation unconditional from within. And I can feel appreciation unconditional from without everything that I see, everything that I hear, everything that I feel, everything that I taste, smell, everything that I receive in thoughts. I can feel unconditional appreciation, unconditional love. I feel it from within. Now, whatever was coming form, I feel it unconditionally. Whatever form that comes, I feel it unconditionally. Whatever thought form coming, I feel it unconditionally. I feel it now from within. I feel its unconditional love to myself and to all that is. I feel unconditional love to all areas in my life. I know that career can work much better. And yes, I don't know it. I would say work much better. I just know, I just feel that everything takes place from unconditional love when I now feel it. And now what I'm thinking about, if I'm thinking about career, when I'm thinking about money, when I'm thinking about health, when I'm thinking about friends and family, when I'm thinking about romance, when I'm thinking about personal growth, when I'm thinking about fun and recreation, when I'm thinking about physical environment, everything feels good. And when it feels good, what happening? It feels good and it feels better and better. What happening? What's next? What's next? What's next is I will experience more of it because the law of attraction says it must to, because it's a law. I experience so much feel good now and better now experience that it must experience more. And more I am aware of those things, I feel so unconditional, that I unconditional appreciate, and that I in who I am and all that is, then it must become more. It must be experienced more. You see, there is just more allowingness and more unconditional love and unconditional appreciation to experience. I know, I feel, I understand. I understand this energy. I understand who I am and understand all that is from who I am first. I understand all that is when I now understand who I am from the first place. I know my foundation. I know my foundation is feel good now. I know my foundation is unconditional love. Come to in this alignment with unconditional love of who I am and unconditional appreciation in who I am. Feeling this energy. And then when the foundation is being aware of, when I am now well aware of it more and more, I practice this vibration and feeling its energy and and are in this frequency more and more and more, then the foundation is very grounded and is very good and is very well in who I am, and then whatever I want to build from there, it's easy. The foundation is it's stable. It's very good. It's it's a beautiful foundation from start from. It's easy to build from there. It's easy to build and grow and expand from there. Why? I'm so free in that. I feel that freedom because it's always here and now. It's always available for me. And it's always supporting and uplifting. Never go backwards. Always go forwards. Always in the new. Always supporting and uplifting and giving the best to me and through me. You see. And it's easy from foundation of feel good now to just experience more. To then be aware of those things that feels good to me. Because that's the foundation. I am in the foundation. I am in the alignment of who I am. Now I am being first. And now, whatever what I do and how, it's built this momentum from that foundation of feel good now, easy, gentle, and general. And we are so free. This energy is so free. It's nothing I had to earn. It's nothing I must earn. Something is not something I must deserve. This is who I really am. I cannot try to get something, try to make something to me. That's something that I am. I cannot earn something I am. I am unconditional love. And we say unconditional, it's not conditional. And therefore, when I come from the foundation of unconditional love, it must be experienced more. That is my freedom. Unconditionally we speak. Unconditionally we speak and we feel. And unconditional we will be experienced more of it. And it's with an ease and flow. It's not with a rush or try to make it happen. It's an ease and flow of that. Unconditionally, it must happen. It must be more. It must become more. It's a law. And it's just some easy, gentle, general energy in that. Just like so easy. I am that. I am free and allowing and receiving more of this who I am unconditionally. Unconditional love and unconditional appreciation. And there is more to come. And there is always more to come. In the new now and forward in the new. And more to come. So love you guys so much. Enjoy your day and thank you for being here, co-creating with yourself, co-creating with each other, and yeah, there's more to come. So enjoy your day and see you tomorrow. Happy Valentine's Day and happy new now day and happy new forward energy, vibration, frequency of who you truly are and more to come. So enjoy. Namaste.